Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see the title, today I'm going to talk about MyFundedFutures. This is a prop firm I was able to do that with, and they're a relatively new prop firm that I've been following on Twitter since they launched. Trying to really get, see reviews and see how people react to using their program. They do offer trade ovate, but after when the new year started, I knew I was willing to look into more prop firms and try to get more reviews for you guys that are interested. So they offered a sale earlier this year where it was half off on their starter account and I think 24% off on their expert account. So I'm gonna go and I did do the starter plan just to give it a try, and I'm gonna go over their offering and then I'll tell you about my experience with them. So they let you have up to 3 accounts with them, and their account sizes range from $50,000 up to $150,000. So here it says manage simulated capital up to 600,000. That would imply you can have 4 accounts with them, but I heard it was 3. They have 100% profit split up to the first $10,000 and 90% after. And they're one of the few prop firms that has trade ovate that allows you to pass in one trading day. If you guys watch my old videos, I always tell you guys do not aim to try to pass an eval in one trading day. Like if it happens, it happens, but you should not aim for that. And I can truly say they do offer 24/7 live support. Yeah, because I've had questions before, and every time I had a question, I got a response from a person, not AI, not a chatbot, and I got it in a timely manner, like literally the same 10 minutes that I asked a question. They're the sister company of MyFundedForex, which I've never used. I don't do forex. And there's stats on here about how many evals they've had taken and active traders they have, and $15 million in payouts, and that's great for a brand new company. Uh, what I want to focus on is the plans they actually offer. So 50K, 100K, 150K. And when I first made my account with them, I didn't think too hard on this. I actually kind of just chose the option that was cheapest. And looking back, I probably should have read more into it. But their starter plan, right now they're on sale for half off. So the 50K account would be $50. The 100K might be $86 or 82.50. And then they have a 150K expert account as well. 150K starter account is 300. So okay, it's 50K starter is $100, 100K starter is $200, and 150K starter is $300. And as you'll notice on the expert plan, it'll go up anywhere from $65. On this one, it's $65, and then on the 150K, it's $75. Now, the biggest difference that I noticed was one between starter and expert, your profit target increases, right? So on this account, your drawdown is $2,000, but your profit target is $3,000. With this one, your drawdown is still $2,000, but your profit target is now $4,000. The contracts are the same. No daily loss limit is the same. The starter plan has an activation fee and a cheaper reset fee, and the scaling rule. So I'll go over all of that. Activation fee means if you pass the evaluation, you're gonna have to pay $149 to get into a funded account. And I'm not a fan of those, but it's kind of the norm now. Everybody basically has one. The reset fee is cheaper than the expert plan. The expert plan, the reset fee is actually the exact cost of the account. That's similar to Top Step, where the cost of the eval is the cost of the reset. Now, if you look at total cost of getting an account, you'll actually see the expert plan is cheaper if you don't plan on getting resets. So in this example, for me, I had a discount of half off on my first starter plan with them. So I got an account for $50. And then when I passed it, I actually passed it in a single day, or not in a day, in 24 hours. So I got the account, traded in the afternoon, and then the second day I passed it. So within 24 hours I still passed, but it took a whole day, like a 24-hour day, where they said, okay, they emailed me saying you passed at the end of the day, and then the next day they said, okay, we reviewed your account, you passed. Like, here's the link to pay your activation fee. So if you're actually looking to save money, the expert plan actually is cheaper if you're not planning on buying resets. Um, in my situation was after I passed and got into a funded account, and I had a really good day where I made like $1,300. I read the rules and I realized for me to get a payout, I'd have to make like, I think $2,500 more, because they have a consistency rule on starter plans. The expert plan has no has no consistency rule, and it also has no like limit on how much you can withdraw. So I'm gonna show you my stats right now. I actually like this about them. They have a stats page that shows you how your accounts progressed since you started trading with them. So this is a chart they have. So my first day I lost $600, and then the second day I actually made I made all of that back. And then the third day I made the $1,300, and then the fourth day I made $1,100, and then the fifth day I think I made another $1,000, or like $1,100 again. And that's when I was able to really make a withdrawal, even though it's before the 14-day window. But they break it down here for you, where they show you the minimum trading days, which you need. It's like 1 day anyways. Even on a funded account, there is no, to get a payout, you have to wait 14 days. And it's 14 calendar days, not 14 trading days, which I think it's not perfect, but it's better than 14 trading days. I made $5,000 in this account in the past 2 weeks. So my account balance right now is $55,316, and my buffer is $52,100 because the drawdown is $2,000 plus $100. So when you go down here, there's actually like a calendar that shows you your days. For some reason, this shows as 0, even though I made $1,100 on this day. I talked to them about it. They said, it still reflects accurately in my account. So maybe this is like a holiday glitch because this is MLK Day right here. But this is probably one of my most consistent accounts I've ever had as a prop trader. I've had only a single day of a red day on this account, and I didn't trade on the 23rd. But so far I have really good experience with MyFundedFutures. I started another account this week, an expert eval, because I realized I should have gotten the expert from the beginning instead of the starter. So I was being cheap, and I realized the cheapest and better one actually is the expert one. I passed it last night on my third day, so looking forward to trading that, and I'll share some more with you guys. But I actually love even their process for payouts. So if you look here, this is their payouts tab. You just click on this, and today's my 14th day. So if you go here, you'll see like I can withdraw $2,000 today, and that's because I have a starter account and my drawdown is $2,000. So I wish I had the option to withdraw 3,000 because I made 5, but that's okay. Yeah, and I think also having that consistency rule, it did kind of force me to be longer term and just be consistent. So I'm not saying it's all bad, but I definitely prefer the option to have more flexibility with when I take money out and how much money I take out. I think they have like a policy where if you withdraw like your buffer, you like lose like half of it or 80% of it, depending on how long you wait to do so. So not a fan of that, but overall, guys, I will say they are a pretty good prop firm. They have Tradeovate. They offer end of day drawdown, that's similar to Trade Day and Top Step, and because they have no daily loss limit, their accounts are more like Trade Day to me than Top Step, because you have full access to your max drawdown in a single trading day. So this is true in both your eval and your funded accounts. So if you're looking for a new prop firm, I'm going to share my affiliate link in the description for this video, but I definitely think they're worth checking out. I'm not going to say like you're going to have the same results I had, but for the most part, they seem pretty good. And for me, the big things I like about them the most is their customer service. I like the end of day drawdown. You guys know I love that. I like Tradeovate, and I like that they have two different plans, and they even give you a plan without an activation fee. So if you think you could pass without needing multiple resets, it definitely makes sense to just go for the expert plan in the beginning. And I like that. I like options, right? So that's pretty good. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good week and have a good year. This actually is going to be my first payout for the year, and I'm going to request it. And I'll let you guys know how it goes going forward. But thanks for watching.